It's an evil world we live in.
Y'all like bodybuilders?
Bodybuilders?
Yeah.
I like skinny, scrawny guys.
How about multimillionaires? How about 8 inches and thick? How about talented? How about loving and respectful? I lost my wife 10 weeks ago. 21 years faithful. My daughter committed suicide 3 weeks ago. 13. She was faster than me at 12, and I run a 6-minute mile. My testimony, I'm nothing but pure, and I ask you if you want to be in the YouTube channel. And you like scrawny guys.
I know he trauma dump on us like that. Damn.
All right, let's be real. When he said 8 inches and rich, he could have stopped right there. He ain't have to say the loving, the talented. They don't care about none of that stuff. The women don't care about your feelings, especially a woman who just met you. I would even argue that a woman that you've known for years don't even care about your damn feelings and what's wrong with you and your problems. So just keep it clear. You should have stopped where you said what you said. Her interest was peaked at that moment. You could have stopped. You had one.
Who's more unprotected, black men or black women? Talk to the people.
All right, sister's gonna hate me, but a black man is more unprotected.
Why?
And the reason I say that is because the black man is not only attacked in society, but he can be attacked in his own home, especially by a broken woman, a woman who doesn't know how to uplift their man. But I can't say that it's all around what I've experienced. If I have experienced a broken woman taking down a broken man, which we get the non-shit men in the end, we don't want to continue that cycle. And unfortunately, there's no therapy for a man to say, hey, I'm abused at home. There's no outlet for a man to say, hey, I'm being mentally abused or physically abused by my woman. It's considered weak. As soon as you say, I need a hand, I need helping, something, it's weak. So sorry, sisters, the black man is definitely the most unprotected, but my black man, he's definitely highly protected. I got his back, front, sideways, every which way.
And why y'all always be trying to lose that little bit of gut you acquire as you get older? Everything on you don't need to be chiseled, cut, and hard. That shit look good, but it don't feel good to cuddle with at night. My sister say she need a big boy. It's your time to shine. Love that shit. It's called balance. Grown man weight. Something nice to squeeze on at night. See the arms? Let me lay on your belly. Little gut turn me into a slime. I'm getting fat. I'm getting a little stuff. Boy, shut up. No, you not. You look scrum-diddly umptious.
Listen, lose that weight. Look the way you want to look, because at the end of the day, the women are checking for the guys with the six packs. That's the guys that they want to sleep with. But they love a guy with a dad bod because he says, I'm stable. I won't cheat. I won't be controlling. I'm going to let you run all over me. I'm willing to walk on eggshells to keep you happy. I go by the ideology of happy wife, happy life. So that's why they like the guys with the dad bod. It make them feel safe and secure.
When me and my son's father broke up, there was a lot of things that was happening, and people was telling me, like, you know, you need to take him to court. You need to put him on child support. Like, I had family and friends telling me to do it. My gut was like, no, this is a phase. This is not something that's gonna last, because at the end of the day, I knew the man ultimately that I was dealing with outside of the emotion. Like, I already had seen the type of father he was. I already seen the type of person he was. I trusted in that. And I was like, I'm not gonna take him to court, and I'm not gonna put him on child support. I feel like more men are willing to do the work and go through issues when it comes to co-parenting. Most women just be ready to go to court.
Yeah. You know, single women keep single women single. Single mothers keep single mothers, and things of that nature. These women are telling her to run down there to the court, put this man on paperwork, potentially get him in the law, in the system, because if he misses a payment, if he misses several payments because he becomes unemployed all of a sudden, them judges don't care about that stuff, man. They're not going to show you any love or support or leniency. You're going to jail. You're going to get your paycheck garnished, and it's all because other women were telling her to do this stuff. Single, bitter women. Women who had men by deadbeats, and they ain't got no good dads, so they want you to be in the same boat they in. Misery loves company.
I'm going to touch your hand when I say this, but you will never get an award for being the cool girlfriend. You will never get an award for being that chill girlfriend who, like, my girl don't even trip about nothing. Like, we be looking at people ass to get, like, you will never.
Boy, if you don't get... Notice how this woman ain't teaching you how to be a good woman. She's teaching you that, hey, being a good woman is a bad thing. Don't expect a prize. You know, it's no wonder why the hookup culture is so strong. It's no wonder why men and women are not dating each other no more. It's no wonder why so many kids are being brought up in single mother household, because women are being taught things like this.
Question 3, do you have any siblings? And this question is aimed to find out if 1, they have any sisters.
I have talked about this in grave detail with my friends, and I've gotten it down to a science. Here is the formula. If he has at least one sister and she exists in the world, green flag. If he has at least one older sister, double green flag. If he has at least one older sister that made fun of him when he was younger, triple green flag. to keep that man. Now, there are some curveballs and there are some exceptions. An example would be he doesn't have any sisters, he's an only child, but he has really close girl cousins. But the reason why I think this formula works is because if he has at least one sister, then he probably recognizes women as people and not objects. Pretty bare minimum, honestly. If he has an older sister, he is more likely to notice when you change your hair, your nails, your lipstick color, all that. But if that older sister made fun of him, he is actually able to empathize with women in a way that most men are not.
Another example, I'm talking about, I was strolling on TikTok and this was right underneath, another manipulation strategy video for women. They are not teaching women how to be lovable people, how to love on their man, how to nurture, how to nourish, how to be great mothers. They're not doing that. They're teaching women how to play you. They're teaching women how to get you out of your belongings, your property, how to get them kids full custody, how to do all kind of stuff that's to your detriment, man. I'm telling you. Y'all should watch these videos actually, because now you got one leg up.
All women want guys with money. They want a guy that's got all the luxury things that these guys have. They want that, but they don't know what come with that. Most women think that it's in every woman's nature to tame a man, to tame the beast, right? Beautiful women think that they beauty tame men.
They do.
They think, and they think that sex is a tool to control men, and it's not. The key to controlling a man is understanding him.
It's a topic that nobody asks for. I'm convinced that this generation of men like men. There's no way you're telling me you like me, you love me, you miss me, but you don't want to take me out. But the moment your boys say, yo, we outside, you outside. You don't want to take trips with your girl, but taking trips with next month. If you like boys, just say that.
He don't like you. He not gay. That's all it is. When y'all are not doing the nasty, there's nothing interesting enough about you to want to spend an extended amount of time with you. But with his boys, they're going to talk about things that they're into. Rap, sports, gaming, gambling, whatever, you name it. He can't do that with you. You're not interesting. You don't check off enough boxes, so he doesn't see you as wifey. So he don't want to spend time with you. He don't want to spend money on you. But he got money to go to the club with his boys because they got fish out there that he could potentially catch who can replace you. That's what it's all about. He don't like guys. He just don't like you enough.
Understand. So the first thing you must do when you wake up in the morning as young men, you are to take a toothbrush and brush your teeth. Once you brush your teeth, then you turn your shower on. When you turn your shower on, you should get a rag and soap. First thing you do is lather the soap up on your rag. Once you get the rag and the lathering on your soap, you take the rag, you hit the back of your ears. The back of your ears, the back of your neck, all the way around the front of your neck. You rinse the rag out. Once you take the rag out, you get to lather again. Then you hit the front of your chest, the lower part of your chest, and you hit your back. Once you get that done, you get the rag, get it lathered up again. After you rinsed it off, you hit under your arms. After you hit under your arm, lather the soap, get it off of the soap. Get the soap off the rag, lather it again, and then you hit your underparts. You hit your underparts and your hind parts. Once you hit your underparts and your hind parts, get it real good. You lather the soap, get the soap off the rag, lather it once again. Then you hit your legs, your bottom of your feet, in between your toes. Rinse the rag off. Dry the rag, hang the rag wherever you might hang it. Then you get out of the shower, dry off completely because you cannot put lotion on unless you dry it off. You dry off, then you hit yourself with some deodorant, both sides. Then you put your lotion on because you're completely dry because you won't want to do it. You'll be ashy if you put lotion on top of water. So you put that on, then you go put your undergarments on and get your clothes ready. You should not have wrinkled clothes on in the morning. You should have your clothes ironed. Make sure they're pressed so that you could be
First of all, shout out to that brother. Very, very positive. I like it. Go and follow him on TikTok. He seems to be a great educator who really cares about the boys. But this is things that a lot of boys from the inner city don't even know for the most part, man. You'll be surprised at how many boys are walking around musty, dirty ears, all of that stuff. Because the mom just don't even know or she just ain't telling them. Because guess what? How do you know this stuff if you don't have a dad to teach you this? The man has to clean his body differently than the woman has to clean her body. Little girls need special treatment, so they got to get it from the mom. I wouldn't tell my daughters how to bathe because I don't know how to bathe womanly body parts. But I'm a man. I've been a man all my life, so I know how to bathe. And most little boys who growing up under these women don't even know the basics, man.
I cannot take that. I can't take no more. I can't take no more. Man, I'm sick of these hoes. I'm so sick of these hoes. I can't take no more. I can't be a hero. I can't say these hoes. Real player like D-Rose. This bitch crazy, here we go. Blowing up my phone, burned up all my clothes. Man, I'm sick of these hoes. I can't take no more. I can't take